Seeds are the biggest tease in all of gardening. You push them into the soil, you water them, you wait, and half of them just never show up. The other half crawl out of the ground so slowly you forget you even planted them. But there's a $1 liquid sitting in your medicine cabinet right now that can change all of that, and the science behind why it works is a lot more real than most garden hacks you've seen. Give me the next few minutes, and I'll show you exactly how to use hydrogen peroxide to wake your seeds up, protect them, and get them sprouting faster and in bigger numbers than you're used to. Now, before anyone in the comments panics, no, you are not going to drown your seeds in bubbling chemicals. This whole trick lives and dies on one word: dilution. Get that right. And this is one of the most reliable, most studied tricks a gardener can use. Get it wrong, and you'll cook the very seeds you're trying to save. So stick with me, because the exact recipe is coming, and every measurement matters. First, let's talk about why this actually works, because I never want you doing something just because a video told you to. There are 3 real reasons here, and every one is backed by how seeds and soil behave. Reason 1, it cleans. Hydrogen peroxide is a true disinfectant. Seeds carry fungal spores and bacteria right on their surface. And the number 1 killer of young seedlings is a fungal problem called damping off, where a sprout pops up looking healthy and then simply keels over and rots away at the base. A quick peroxide soak wipes out a lot of those surface pathogens before they ever get their chance, so more of your seedlings survive that fragile first week of life. Reason 2, it softens the door. So many seeds are locked inside a tough, hard outer coat that water struggles to push through, and until water gets in, absolutely nothing happens. The gentle oxidizing action of hydrogen peroxide helps break down and soften that outer shell, so moisture can finally reach the little embryo waiting inside. For older seeds, and for those notoriously stubborn, hard-shelled varieties, this is often the whole difference between sprouting and just sitting there doing nothing for weeks. Reason 3, and this is the one that surprises people, it delivers oxygen and it wakes the seed up. Hydrogen peroxide is really just water with 1 extra oxygen atom bolted on, and when it breaks down, it releases that oxygen right at the seed. Roots need oxygen to breathe, especially in cold, damp soil. That little burst helps. But there's more. Plant scientists have actually found that hydrogen peroxide acts like a wake-up signal inside the seed itself, helping pull it out of dormancy and kickstarting the germination process. That's not garden folklore, that part is sitting right there in the research. Okay, here is how you actually do it, and we'll start with the soak method because it's the most powerful of the 2. Grab your standard 3% hydrogen peroxide, the plain brown bottle, nothing stronger than that. Take 1 cup of water, room temperature, not straight from the cold tap, and stir in just 1 teaspoon of that peroxide. That's it. That is your entire solution. It should smell faintly clean, never sharp or stinging. Now drop your seeds in and let them soak. For most everyday seeds, tomatoes, peppers, beans, squash, cucumbers, melons, give them somewhere between 4 hours and overnight. For very small or delicate seeds, keep it on the shorter end. For big, tough, hard-coated seeds, you can lean toward that full overnight soak. While they sit in there, that solution is doing all 3 jobs at once: sanitizing the surface, softening the coat, and feeding oxygen straight to the seed. When time's up, you can plant them right away, still damp, straight into your soil or seed trays, no rinsing required.